I felt amazing. I think that this is a great way to kind of clean your body out and detox. I loved the fact that I never felt very heavy or like incredibly full to the point where you just needed to lay down. I didn't feel that way at all. Hi friends! So I am back with a 5-day vegan challenge, summer edition. As some of you may know, I did a 5-day vegan challenge back in December, early January. That was really hard, actually. I mean, it felt great, but it was hard because it was in the middle of winter and you don't have as many fruits and vegetables available during that time. Whereas this time, I feel like I had a plethora of fruits to decide from. I mean, it was great. But this time I actually filmed every single meal that I ate. So why don't you go ahead and watch all my meals and then we'll chat after. Good morning, happy Monday. So I did not prepare my overnight oats last night, so I am doing it now. And then I have a tablespoon of chia seeds. I'd say maybe about a half tablespoon of hemp hearts. And then I just poured this much almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. This is the cleanest almond milk that I could find when I went to Kroger yesterday. When I say clean, I mean the ingredients it's the cleanest. So I am gonna put this in the fridge and I'll probably eat this in a little bit. I'm gonna get ready to have a cup of black coffee. All right, y'all. First meal of the day for hubby and I both, because we're both doing it, it's a little after 10 o'clock and I'm not hungry, but I'm a little bit hungry and I don't wanna wait until I'm like really hungry and then I kinda like just eat whatever's in sight. So I just have some sliced strawberries here, almonds, blueberries, half of an avocado with salt, pepper, and garlic. And that's gonna be our first meal of the day. Okay, meal 2, I have my overnight oats, which is just, I showed me making them with the chia seeds and the hemp hearts and almond milk. I have some very ripe mango, a little bit of almond butter and some almonds on top. I'm looking forward to eating this. I probably won't be able to eat the whole thing. Time check, it is 1:24. All right, y'all, so I'm fixing dinner for my husband and I. We're having these rice paper wraps with this. I made this really good peanut Thai sauce because I'm doing this challenge with my friend and she sent me this recipe with almond butter and coconut aminos, maple syrup, water to thin it out, a little bit of sriracha. And so here I have kale that I'm like just massaged it with extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic. I have red bell pepper, shredded carrot, red onion, mushrooms, and then I forgot to put the red onion on here, the sauce, and then I have some sprouts. I got the clover and broccoli sprouts. So this is gonna be our meal. I'm probably gonna make us like two or three of these. And my husband may eat 4 of them, depends on how hungry he is. And that's gonna be our meal for tonight. Time check, it is 7 o'clock, it's a little late. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to eat dinner earlier. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so good. I just ate this one just to see how good it is. Dude, we'll probably have this every night, it's so good. Good morning, day 2, feeling really good. My stomach feels good. Like I don't have a stomach ache. Usually I wake up with a burning stomach ache. It really depends on what I ate the night before, but no stomach ache this morning at all. That feels so good to not feel bloated or anything like that. Anyway, this is our breakfast. It is 9 o'clock. I have some cantaloupe, half of an avocado, blueberries, almonds, blackberries, and strawberries. And my husband has the same thing except for he doesn't have any blackberries because he doesn't like those. And so yeah, we're still on it, feeling good. So I'm really hungry already, y'all. It's 10:47. I have a smoothie that is almond milk, spinach. I have a frozen bag of mixed berries and cherries, chia seeds and hemp hearts in here. And I have a smaller glass because I split it with my husband. And then a half of a peach and my husband has the other half. Like I said, I have a busy afternoon, so I want to go ahead and eat this now so I'm like not like starving when I'm out. And I probably won't eat again until around 3 or 4 o'clock. All right, y'all, this dinner, seriously, it smells and looks so beautiful, does it not? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a kale salad that I massaged with olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic. I have red onion, shredded broccoli, pepitas, sunflower kernels, broccoli sprouts, these clover and broccoli sprouts to give it like a peppery taste, strawberries, shredded carrots, and then the Thai peanut sauce that I made yesterday. Then I also made a mango salsa with just cilantro, mango, tomato, red onion, and a few red bell pepper, and then an avocado with salt, pepper, and garlic. So Time for us to eat. Grand Rising, day 3. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I woke up really hungry today. And I have a really busy, jam-packed day. So I'm eating my breakfast kind of early today. I haven't had anything else. It's just water. We have an apple with almond butter, blueberries, strawberries, cantaloupe, and a avocado with salt, pepper, and garlic. Hubby has the same. So this is what we're eating. And right now, time check, it is 8:30. All right, y'all, I'm really hungry. It is 1:39. I have my overnight oats in here that I made a couple days ago. I added more chia seeds, hemp hearts, blueberries, a date, sunflower seeds, pepitas, and coconut flakes. And then I have a cut up nectarine. I cut enough for my husband and I, but he doesn't want it. So I'm gonna eat this whole nectarine. I made him a smoothie with almond milk and a bunch of frozen berries and hemp hearts and chia seeds in his smoothie. So we're getting the protein in, and then it'll be dinner time. So this is what I'm gonna have for lunch. Time check, like I said, it is 1:40. All right, y'all, so I'm so hungry. It's late for dinner because I had a really busy day. It's 7 o'clock, but I have some massaged kale with olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic. I have the mango salsa again. It was such a big hit the other night. And now I'm making us some more wraps. I have the kale, peppers, carrots, avocado, sprouts, and I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of that honey sauce on top. I'll probably put some pepitas, some of these on top as well to give it a little crunch. How beautiful is this avocado? It's like perfect. We're eating breakfast a little late today because I had to go back to Kroger and get a few things. I cut up a whole watermelon like this. So we're gonna have that for breakfast, avocado, banana, what else? And some coffee. But I just want to show you this avocado. It's so stunning. Okay, y'all, it's finally time to eat dinner. It's 6:43. Of course, this looks so beautiful, does it not? Oh man. I posted a reel on how I make the massage the kale for a salad. So at least I filmed it. I don't know if it'll be up by this point, but this is just massaged kale with salt, pepper, and garlic. I made a homemade lemon vinaigrette with lemon zest, half of a large lemon, or maybe a whole medium-sized lemon, or a whole small lemon, garlic, pepper, olive oil, and I sweetened it with agave nectar. I guess I could have put a date. I could sprinkle a date on top of here too if I really wanted, if you wanted to make it more sweet. Here I have a watermelon mint salad with some diced cucumbers, mint, and watermelon, and then half of an avocado with salt, pepper, and garlic. Day 4, y'all. We're done. Grand Rising, my friends. Happy Friday. We made it. Yesterday was so crazy. It's been so busy since the girls have been back to school, and I'm on like the PTO board, so we've had a lot of meetings. Yesterday, I literally didn't even have lunch. I just kept grabbing almonds. I didn't sit down and like actually make myself lunch, which is why you didn't see it yesterday. But it is 8:44 in the morning. I have another busy day. Today, we're gonna just try to get through breakfast and lunch, and then dinner, it's like, I need something cooked. I need something warm. So for breakfast right now, I have apple with almond butter, almonds, banana, and an avocado. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this breakfast and then drink some coffee. And when I drink my coffee, it's just black coffee. All right, y'all. So this is my last raw vegan meal for this challenge. Last time when I did this, we just stopped for Friday night because it's just hard to eat this again for Friday night. I just want something cooked so bad. But I tell you, my body feels amazing. Not one bit of bloating is, seriously, it's life-changing. So I have a cut up mango and orange and a smoothie with spinach, frozen berries, which is strawberries, blueberries, cherries, silk, almond milk, vanilla unsweetened, chia seeds, and hemp hearts. So yay. So for those that are new, this was only my second time ever going raw vegan. Again, I did it back in December. If you're interested in seeing that video, you can tap this eye right here. And I must say, y'all, I felt amazing. Again, I felt amazing last time I did it, but I felt really, really good. I felt full and satisfied after each meal. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, by day 4, I started getting really hungry, like really hungry. I just kind of felt tired of chewing my food so much. I know that sounds nuts, but when the fruits and vegetables are raw, especially if it's like a harder fruit, and I was eating a lot of kale and stuff like that, it's very fibrous, and you have to chew a lot. And I missed not having to chew as much, if that makes sense. The only warm thing I had was hot coffee. Every day was black. And then also a couple of nights, and I don't think I filmed this, but we would make ginger tea, which is just slices of ginger seeped in water for several hours, and then I would just drink that. It was very strong, but I liked it. I don't know, I like ginger a lot. So if you like the taste of ginger, you'll probably love ginger tea. And there's a lot of health benefits to ginger, so that's a great way to intake it. But yeah, I felt amazing. I think that this is a great way to kind of clean your body out and detox. I loved the fact that I never felt very heavy or like incredibly full to the point where you just needed to lay down or you just felt sluggish or tired. I didn't feel that way at all. Again, by day 4, I was like, oh, I'm hungry. I just want like a cooked meal. It didn't matter what it was. I was like, I felt like I could eat anything if it was cooked. But you know, like I said, I think it's a great kickstart. Now, this isn't a lifestyle that I'm gonna choose to live. I mean, I know a lot of people eat raw vegan all the time, and I think it's easier to eat raw vegan if you live in a warmer climate too, because like I said, this time around it was so much easier than it was in the winter when we did it, because like I said, there wasn't as much available. Like I had some really yummy mangoes and the watermelon, all of that stuff was available now that wasn't back when I did it in December. So again, don't take any health advice from me ever. Consult your doctor to see what you know is good for you. But I just feel like all the nutrients, extra nutrients that my body gained, it's just beneficial. I could feel it. I like felt the cells in my body just be energized from this food. And it wasn't about me like trying to enjoy every meal. I've always said this all throughout my keto videos and everything like that, that you don't have to get enjoyment out of every meal. Some meals you're just using it to fuel your body with the nutrients that it needs. And I felt like that's what most of the meals were for me, fueling my body. Even though I fell in love with the kale salad, with the way I make the kale salad, it is so good the way I made it. Like it's so good that even after we were done with the 5-day challenge, for a part of my Sunday meal that I just had over the weekend with my family, I made a kale salad that was the same way that I made it when I was raw vegan. So, and my husband loved it, Ava loved it. Now Zara, that's a whole nother story, girl. That's my picky eater. She refuses to try anything. But we all loved it so much. That's definitely something that I'm gonna incorporate in our normal, you know, meal planning. Yeah, I feel really good. It felt so good to do that. Now, is this something I'm gonna do again? Yes, absolutely. I feel like this is something I can do maybe once a quarter, and if I'm up to it, maybe once a month, where you just, I don't know, you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, and then it kind of motivates you to do more meal planning and more cooking of whole foods, or just utilizing real foods and cutting out a lot of the processed stuff. And I think that's another huge benefit besides the nutrients that your body's getting, is that you are not eating anything processed. I did not eat anything processed for 5 days. That's like a long time. I know, in America, that's a long time. And so you're probably wondering, well, what'd you have for dinner on the 5th day? Listen, girl, we just couldn't do it anymore. At that point, I did it with my friend and my husband, and we were just like, I just wanted a hot meal for Friday night. It's just hard. I don't know. Friday nights, I just want to order out. You can't do that eating raw vegan. And so I ended up getting a buffalo chicken salad. Yeah, it was a salad with buffalo chicken on it. And to be honest, I thought I was going to get a stomachache. I didn't even get a stomachache. So I think that's great, because like before I started this raw vegan challenge, I was getting these stomach aches, and I really do think it was my dairy intake. I'm starting to become dairy sensitive. And when I eliminate the dairy altogether, it's like, I'm fine. Like my digestion is great. My bowel movements were amazing. Okay, I know this is TMI, but listen, we're family here, okay? My bowel movements were great. And here's the thing, I was making a bowel movement twice a day, and that's not normal for me. It's usually once a day for me, but twice a day I was making a bowel movement, because I don't know, my food, I was just digesting my food so fast. And so I think that's a plus, especially if you, like I said, you want to just clean yourself out. And I think it's just a good kickstart in just eating whole foods, like eating more real foods in your life. It kind of forces you to like get on Pinterest, find those recipes, try something different. And I think your whole family can benefit from that if you're the one who is in charge of making all the meals and grocery shopping and stuff like that. This is a great way to just introduce different recipes that you can eat. So that has been my experience with the 5-day raw vegan challenge summer edition, and I just love it. I feel so great. So if you want to know how much weight I lost 7 pounds in those, I guess, 4.5 days. Yeah, it was 7 pounds, and I wasn't anticipating that. I mean, I knew most of that was water weight and stuff like that, but again, it just felt great to just kind of flush myself out. And so I probably will do this again in a month or two. Definitely before the holidays, I want to flush myself out, and probably in between Thanksgiving and Christmas I want to flush myself out, and then after Christmas for sure, and New Year's I want to do it again. But again, it's so much harder in the winter time, so I don't know, we'll have to find some unique ways to eat this way. And if you're wondering if I'm still doing keto, I obviously wasn't keto this week while I was eating raw vegan. And to be honest, I wasn't keto for the weeks before that because we had went out of town. We went to Disney. If you didn't see my Disney recap video, you can tap this eye right here. But we went to Disney and I was prepping for that beforehand, and focusing on what I was eating was the last thing on my mind for the last maybe month or two. So, or maybe 6 weeks. And so I have not eaten ketogenically in that long. And so, but now after this kickstart, I'm ready to get back into eating ketogenically because that really works for me and my body. And I know keto doesn't work for everybody in your body, but I do think that everybody in general can benefit from eating real foods as opposed to processed foods. So even if you try to incorporate one meal a day where there's nothing processed, I think that's beneficial, because unfortunately some of us, we live in such a lifestyle that's so busy that we always choose convenience, and our body suffers from that because a lot of that is processed foods. Even if it says that it's healthy or low fat or anything like that, usually those labels just don't mean anything. Like if you're not preparing it yourself, then typically it has something processed in it. So again, like I feel amazing. So leave any comments down below and let me know. Have you ever eaten raw vegan for an extended period of time, or even vegan for an extended period of time? How did you feel about that? Another thing I wanted to talk about really quick was I did not want to do like vegan, because then you can get caught up in like the Beyond Burgers and Impossible Meat and stuff like that. And I just feel like you're not getting the benefits of it as much because that's processed too. Like those are processed things to make it seem like you're eating, you know, you're not like you're eating meat, to get like, they're taking processed things to kind of make it taste like meat. And for me, I just wanted to go all whole foods and get all the nutrients that I need from it. So that's pretty much why I do the 5-day raw vegan. I know you can do it cooked, but then I didn't want to get caught up in like pasta's vegan too, you know, and Oreos are vegan, so are French fries. I didn't want to go down that route either. So that's why raw vegan, you know, it has to be healthy and non-processed food. So anyway, I'd love to chat with you guys in the comments. Leave a comment down below and let me know if you'll try it. If you want to try it with me next time, maybe we could all do it together, and then we can all talk about our experiences together next time we do it. So maybe we'll choose a date in like maybe 6 weeks or so where we can all do it together, and I'll post in my community board on my community posts on my channel about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. Join my YouTube family. We have lots of fun around here. We talk about all different types of things. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.